get the reflect tool. I have drawn a star here and I have made it off angle so you can see the reflect happen. There's a couple things you can do with the reflect tool. One of them is that you can just double click here on the reflect tool and choose to make a reflected object this way. You can do vertical, you can have it preview. Oops, I have to select an object first, that would help. And you see how it twisted my star. And if I say copy, it will make two of them instead, right? And then I could just drag the other one over, holding, down my shift key after I start moving, or having my guidelines on. You can see my guidelines there, and that would be reflected, right? The other option, when you're on the reflect tool, is to get the little anchor point in the center. I don't know if you guys can see it on this video, but there's a little tiny anchor point in the center, and if you grab hold of that and drag it, see, I didn't get it. Yeah, the trick is to grab it. There, I moved it now. Now it's outside here. And wherever I put it, the reflect will go between those 2 points. So I can put it close here. I can leave it where it was, so it'll go on top of it. I can drag it all the way out here. I'm going to put it kind of in the middle here. Now that point is right here. And now I'm going to reflect by moving around that axis point. You see it spinning all the way around that little point that I have drug out there. And my smart guides are on it, so it shows me when it's exactly the opposite. And I can hold down the Alt Option key and let go, and then it's a copy. All right. And that's really all there is to that, the axis point, the reflect tool, etc. And again, it just takes practice. You'll see that I didn't grab it the first time there. So it's just something that you need to go in there and practice with, and realize that if you grab it and it is not, move this guy back again, sorry. If he's here and I have not moved that at all, and I'm trying to move it and I grab it, it's just going to start spinning my star. And if that's happening, you can see that I have just spun my star. I'm not grabbing the access point, even if I got close and did that. So, if that happens, just undo and try it again. Or this one, you can see it's actually not even really in the center. It kind of looks like it's off. So I would actually move it over there a little bit if I want it to be perfectly centered and reflected. And again, if I take this and move it, and I don't do Alt Option when I drag, it will literally just move my star and not have the other one there. All right. Hope that makes sense to you, and that is all for this video.